Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Obsidian, you're tired? Dude, I'm tired too. Today was the first day I slept in in a while. It was a great sleep in. Great sleep in. Highly recommend sleeping in. Sometimes. What's up, guys? Happy sad Monday, I guess. I don't know. Depending on how your week is scheduled, happy or sad Monday. Lilia Nova, what time is it there? It's 11:34 right now. Ooh, Deadeye, I saw your run. Did you say you got up to like 20 or 25 minutes? That's making moves. I would consider that making moves. What's up, guys? What is up? Just watched the Geometry Dash run. Boom, Benny. We're feeling great. I am feeling great. I am feeling so good. I feel like the best part about finishing Geometry Dash is more like, I don't know. I feel like I have this huge weight off my shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot like overstate that enough. I feel like sometimes doing stuff on stream is like really difficult because I think it's just like there's a lot of pressure. There's like a lot of pressure. I think like just putting yourself out there, stating a goal is like kind of, intimidating sometimes. Nico, we are, yes, almost a fifth there. I was thinking about this today, right? It's like, it's like, yeah, I don't know. You always publicly setting goals is kind of scary. And I think like when people are like tuning in and stuff and like along for the ride, like I don't want to let you guys down. I don't want to let myself down, but there's like another aspect of like I don't want to let people down. But yeah, I'm just so glad that's over with. And guys, okay, so yes, we are on day 19 today, right? So I was thinking about this. Oh, also happy first day of June. Happy first day of June. I was thinking about this. We only have like June, July. That's like 60 days, right? So if we're past 2 months, we only have 20 days left. That's huge. 2 months. We could do 2 months. Well, guys, okay. It's weird how my brain works to like try to make it seem less like less stuff. It's actually technically like 3 months, right? But it's like 2 months and 20 days. Am I planning anything special for day 100? Not. We'll have some special stuff. I don't know. We could just fucking do a marathon or something. Day 100. What about marathon? 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 squats. Testing the limits of the human body. Is that a little too wild? I don't know. 1,000 is too much. It's just like a 24-hour stream. It's my first 24-hour stream. I don't think like, okay, so here's the thing. I think I could do a marathon and 500 of everything. Cuz I could just do 5 sessions, right? Do a session, take a break, 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 do a session. I feel like that would not be crazy hard cuz most of it is just the running. That's not bad. Easy Chungy? First time here is not having rest, just straight up bad. So I think not having rest is fine as long as you're not doing too much. a lot of times when you require rest, you're pushing your body too hard, right? So you like require rest. But the way that I'm doing this, it's like I'm not pushing my body hard at all, I think. It's just like I would consider it like an annoying amount of like volume, right? That's what this feels like right now. So it's not like too bad. So I don't necessarily like need the rest. Did I beat Ronaldo's circles yet? No. What am I gonna do now after getting the W on 9 circles? Well, this week I'm taking a break. I'll still be here for these. And then I'm gonna edit a bunch. And then, I don't know, schedule what to do. Starting like next week, I guess. So you're chilling after quarter marathon, 100 push-ups every day. You're not in bad shape. Yeah. I think I'm in decent shape. I think I'm in decent shape right now. The body certainly does not feel bad. Of all the levels you watched yesterday, which was your favorite? Dude, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's super hard to say because so many levels offer different, like, it's almost like they appeal to like a different side of me. I think White Space is really cool. Yes. White Space is like a level I think I would have a good time with. Sound weird. But then as I was looking at it more, I'm like, dude, Doggy's relationship with grief is kind of beautiful. It's like, once he completes that will mean that journey would be so meaningful. Like, just the relationship with grief, like what I felt with 9 circles does not even come close to what Doggy is feeling with grief, you know? So it's like, I think that's so beautiful. And that actually made me like look at grief differently. But I don't know, probably like one of those two. Diddy, I've seen it all. Dude, my algorithm is now fully Geometry Dash stuff. You guys got me. You guys got me yesterday. What's up, A-Rush? Have you seen the first day of Christmas? You know, Miles? No, I have not. Dude, you know what I think is the funniest thing? I think Jinxie's so funny. Like, Jinxie... Okay. Once again, I must be careful about what I say as I get bigger. But I think we're still fine for now. Dude, I feel like Jinxie is, okay, apparently from what I know, I would not consider myself good at Geometry Dash. So I don't think he's good at Geometry Dash. But like the way, like I saw some of his reactions to like levels and he's like, oh my god, this is like, and I'm like, dude, you don't even know what you're talking about. He's like so passionate about like explaining stuff. But I'm like, to me, it feels like someone who's like Iron in League being like, this is like, oh, look at this auto attack cancel. Like, it's just so funny. All right, guys, let me get my I think the good part about being done with the Geometry Dash is like, I feel like I don't feel rushed in these morning streams right now. I feel like we can just chill a little bit. Guys, have any of you guys had heartburn or GERD? I feel like I have heartburn or GERD. Is that a common thing, side effect from Geometry Dash? I swear I've never had any, like, I just started feeling a little weird, like the past, I don't know, like it's like this week. Is it like a high stress? Did Geometry Dash give me like too much stress or something? Man. Okay, so am I explaining the symptoms right? It just feels like something's like stuck in my chest or something. Or like, it's like when I eat or like drink water or something, I just feel like something's in my throat or something. It feels weird. Maybe because of the workouts? I don't know though. Like I've never felt anything like this from a workout. And I feel like the only thing that changed in my life was like Geometry Dash. That's literally the only thing that changed. Thank you, Mr. Bobik. I know I'm good at Minecraft. I'm the Minecraft guy. Yeah, man, that's cancer. Dude, I'm scared. I don't have health insurance. I need to hurry up and get health insurance. Like, I actually need to get health insurance. Does streaming to a big amount of people help with performance anxiety IRL? Help with performance anxiety? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to answer that one. And hello, Pierre. Oh, guys, I kind of don't want to run today. Oh, dude, stop it. Sorry, Mr. Bobik. Oh, dude, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with it right now. Okay, I'm not upset at you. I'm not upset at you. Just like a... Sorry, Mr. Bobik. Guys, I cannot... Oh my god, I'm turning into like an annoyed streamer. Oh, dude, it's just too much. Play Minecraft. Dude, I'm a person too. I'm not a robot. I'm not... Let me live my life. It's my workout right now. Please. The stream title does not say Minecraft. We're doing our workout. I feel bad for timing people out and stuff. I didn't ban Mr. Bobik, but I did time out. Like, dude, it's just, it's too much. It's too much. Oh my god. Pierre, I don't know if you're doing that as a joke or not. Dude, I'm dying. I did see that. I did see that, Black or Obsidian. Okay. Let me hop over to the treadmill. Oh man. Do we go to 6.9 today? 6.8 yesterday felt good. 6.9, you know, fuck it, we're doing 6.9. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days. Everything's pretty chill. The only issue today is I haven't had coffee. So I haven't pooped. So I just feel a little uncomfortable, but I think it's fine. What's up, Vuju? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I didn't set up my iPad. I'm trolling. Oh. Filter out the word play. That's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I genuinely think play Minecraft is gonna be a banned term. But like it needs to be like what is it called? Like exact match. Like, will you ever play Minecraft? I think should be fine. But like play Minecraft, I think is for sure a ban. Dude, what has my life come to? I'm banning the term play Minecraft. I never thought I'd have to do that. All right. I don't think it's possible to automate like that. Are you sure? I feel like it's fine. Is there? There's probably like regular expressions in a FOSSABot or something. No. All right. Bobby, you started working out today after 1 year break. It's so demoralizing when I'm struggling with stuff that used to be easy. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It do suck, but it do get better. It do get better. It do get better. Oh no, I need my AC. All right, let's go. Put this shirt right here. All right. What's the R9K Twitch extension? I don't know what that is. Oh, we're moving now. We're moving. Wait, what? That's wild. Dude, we could do more stuff like that. The only issue is, if we do that, I officially need a tech guy. I don't think I can, it's high enough priority for me to spend time on that. Diddy, this is 0.1 faster than yesterday. We're almost at 7 miles per hour. Probably the goal speed for the end, like for these types of runs, probably like 8 miles per hour. 730 miles, I think that'd be good. I think it's pretty attainable too. Oh, not 0.1 each day. That's too much. But like, I don't know, whenever it feels good. Sometimes I'll go down, just depending on the day. Progress is not linear. Homo, 25% of revenue. Get out of here. Oh my God. What the heck? Unique chat mode. So no one else can type Monka now? That's actually insane. What is the message? Oh, there you go. I feel like you have really good back and arm genes. I think I have really good back genes, honestly. Like, whenever I lifted, I did like a little bit of powerlifting. My most confident lift was definitely deadlifting. Deadlifting was very good to me. Conventional, yes, conventional. I did not do any sumo. Maybe I did a little in college, but you know what I actually love the most is hex bar. Hex bar deadlift is awesome, I think. I don't know what hex bar works out differently, but hex bar always feels like the best. Wait, is that actually in the lore? The barefoot, they do it barefoot, Saitama? I think hex and trap might be the same, yes. I think so. Sounds similar to me.
How important is a running form? I don't think it's that important. I think people over-index on running form. I think if you just become a better runner, your form will naturally have to get better. Like even me now, like this is not optimal running form, but I'm not running fast enough to like really require that. And it's also just been a while. Like, let's see, if I was like really, I would probably have my back pulled back a little more and more. You're supposed to like chicken wing your arm. But I'm like not running fast enough for it to make a difference. Where did I buy the treadmill? Not sponsored, but if you're curious, it's from a company called Soul Fitness. It's right here. Can't you see? Soul, S-O-L-E. I feel like people care too much about form in general. Yeah, Bobby, I would agree. I'm a hard agreeer on that. And it's interesting, like, a lot of times the people who care about form the most, like, or even like critique form, it's like, I don't know, like elite runners do not really care about, like they're not gonna criticize people's form because there are top runners who run very weird. Like as long as you can just perform, it doesn't matter. How long am I planning on to do this? 100 days. Which body part would you want to grow faster if you had to choose? Not a weird question. I think for me, I'm actually the opposite. I'm just a fat hater. So instead of anything like growing more, I feel like for me, I generally feel my best when I'm like under 10% body fat. So I think more than any like muscle growth, I think I'd want to be sub 10% body fat as soon as possible. Who do I look up to in the fitness world? Suguru Osako. Look him up. Japanese marathon world record holder. My inspiration and icon. True, fat hater. I mean, what, is it wrong to say, okay, maybe that was, okay, I don't like when I hold a lot of fat. I'll say that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, I've been like very lean before, and it just feels a lot better. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like quicker. Would I do the Enduroman arch to arc triathlon? I don't know what that is. Care to enlighten me? I could do a triathlon though. If I ever did a triathlon though, I would not bring my own bike. I would flex and use like a city bike when all these people have their like $2,000 bikes. Do I live in the States? Yes. I'm originally Korean, but I was like born in America. My parents are Korean. I'm Korean American. Yeah. But I don't know. Obsidian. I'm definitely not like, it's like a weird thing, right? Like, I'm definitely not like American. I'm not like white American. So I feel like it is good context. Hardest trial on the planet? How much is an Ironman? Is an Ironman like 50-mile run? Dude, 21 miles swim is fucking insane. Open water 21-mile swim is actually, you like, most people would die. What the heck? That's actually not, I can't like make sense of it in my head. Cause that must take people like 6 hours of swimming, 5 hours of swimming? What the heck? It's wild. Oh, Ironman is only a marathon? It's a marathon, basically. I thought Ironman was more, actually. I think I could do an Ironman no training. Probably like 10 hours, though. But I think I could do it. Yeah, 2.4 mile swim is not bad. I've done like up to 3 miles in the pool. Obviously, open water is harder. But I think I could like just do it. And then bike, I don't really count biking as anything because I feel like biking is easy enough that you could do it forever, essentially. Maybe not though, fuck. Maybe my quads would be toast. All right, maybe I would need training. I don't know. Okay, half Ironman, I could definitely pump out no training. I think Ironman might be a little harder. I meant like cycling specific training. Are there any other streamers I like? The only other streamers I like right now, actually no, there are a lot. Except this for OnlyPixel is kind of very entertaining for me right now. Ludwig, Foosley, Squeaks, Kadril. Yeah, it's kind of it. I don't watch too many streamers. Guys, you know what I think would be really cool in the future? So yesterday I realized that like the next evolution from being a streamer is like actually like being an event host. Dude, I think it'd be really cool to be like a streamer plus their chat, like competition. Like what if there was like an Ironman relay with like a streamer and their chat? I think that'd be so hype. Like an Ironman relay. Some sort of relay. Obviously the production would be fucking hard, but that sounds super interesting to me. The cycling is the easiest part, yeah. I think so too. Just because you have a device, a movement device. You have a vehicle. Why do I always have my head shaved? Because I like the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel sharp. I like feeling sharp. Earlier in life, I liked feeling like not sharp, but now I feel like feeling sharp. I don't know what changed. No, it's not against viewers. It's basically, we are on the same team, right? We are on the same team. We're versus XQC and XQC chat. We're versus OwnaPixel and OwnaPixel chat. We each have our own team, and it's like a relay. It's like, I don't know, maybe like a 10-person team. Like 3 people swimming, 3 people running leg, 3 people cycling leg, and then it's just whoever's group is the fastest. I feel like there's stuff like the streamer games, but I think it'd be cool to have like streamer and their chat. Hello, Leaf Toast. I mean, obviously it'd be harder to set up. I understand why it's probably not done, but I don't know, kind of intriguing to me. Do you guys, for those at school, you got any big summer plans? Any fun summers? Although for me, some of like my most like memorable summers are the ones where I actually don't have plans. Like there was one summer I just stayed on campus in college for like a summer semester. Dude, that shit was so fun. How's my chest these days? Pitiful. I have not touched chest in a while. Go to California for the whole summer? Ooh, NorCal or SoCal? Dude, I love California, honestly. South, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Isn't California too hot for me? Honestly, I haven't been to SoCal in the summer. I've been to NorCal, like San Francisco in the summer. I think San Francisco's great. San Francisco is great, my type of weather, but I've never been to SoCal in the summer. Probably would be a little hot for me. Damn, you have military service. Wait, like required or voluntary? Makes a big difference. What, Bobby, what does that mean? It's required, but not everyone has to do it. So is it required or not required? Huh? Confusing. Ah. Damn. So like the high scores get chosen or the low scores? What if you just like tank your tank your results. How much sleep do I get? Around like 8 hours, I think is a good estimate. 8 hours a day. From like 12:30 to like 8:30, 9-ish, usually. Deadeye, congrats. That is a long time. I might do a special diet for this. A little bit. I'm just generally eating healthier. That's all I'll say. Probably on like a 300 calorie deficit every day. Something around there. What am I most proud about of all my projects? You know, I was actually thinking about this yesterday. It's kind of hard for me to choose. I think one of the beautiful things about content though, specifically the content that I do, I feel like I'll be able to look back when I'm like 70 years old and just like be like, damn, I did that. Like I was editing some videos yesterday and I was rewatching a little bit of my pie video and I'm like, damn, how do I do that? It's like, I don't know, but I genuinely feel like all my videos, I always feel good about them. Like, I always feel proud after I do them. So it's kind of hard for me to say. They're all a little different. I'll say the next video. How about that? Cop-out answer. Stream schedule on Discord is like, for the most part, always up to date. I will update it as soon as I know other stuff. But for right now, nothing, no afternoon streams until this weekend, at least. And yeah, if something comes up, I will always try to update as soon as I can. And also like make an announcement. Damn, Satan, I wanted to do something like that. It's just like too much tracking for me. I like sometimes when there's too much tracking, I get overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna start GD editing until like, maybe like another week or two. Just to have to wrap up my current projects. But I think that'll be fun. I'm super excited to edit that. Super, super excited. I think that's gonna actually turn into a great video. Nope, I'm gonna edit Hikari first, I think. Because I already started on that. But Hikari shouldn't take me too long. So, I'm assuming GD video probably be out like mid-July. Because I probably won't start editing it until like late July. Yeah, Obsidian, the thing I don't know about the reacts yet is like, man, I never know right now. Well, right now, I don't even think I have the infrastructure for it, but like, right now, I'm not even gonna post the reacts until the main video comes out. But it's like, which I think is fine, actually. Like, yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, 7 hours 51 is pretty good. And Homo, yeah. I mean, I'll have like a variety of videos. I don't know, I'm still learning what people like the most. I have like a good idea, but I still want to experiment a little. What was the last movie I watched? I actually don't know. I don't really watch movies that often. Also, I said this yesterday, but I really need to start eating better in the mornings. I still did not do that today. What are my thoughts on balancing the discovery and the grind? You're gonna have to expand on that. I don't know exactly what you mean. Like, aren't they kind of the same thing? Or I guess maybe you're talking about like something more like, yeah. Like I guess like Geometry Dash was very grindy, right? So maybe you're talking about more like learning versus grinding maybe? Is that what you're talking about? Have I been recording more off stream? Yes, a little bit. Not too much, but definitely a little bit. And hello Zixi, hello Tommaso. What is up? What did I major in college? Majored in information analytics. I think that's what it's called. You should finally watch the Just Chatting with Her video. I'm telling you, I wish I had a couple more videos out there. Obsidian. It's weird for me to only have that one video. But I think what we're gonna end up doing, I think I'm just gonna film it on stream and then convert the stream into a podcast type of thing. We'll see how that goes. I think it's just easier for me. Water, starting your 100-mile bike ride. Damn. Let's get it. 9.4 in. Yeah, homo, I mean, honestly, I don't think, I'm not gonna think too much about it. I feel like right now, I'm still learning different formats. I feel like it's still like a very experimental phase for me. So, I don't know. I think once I get more challenges under my belt, I think then I'll be able to like, be more intentional. But for right now, I'm still kind of just learning a lot. Have I watched One Piece? I watched parts of One Piece. I have not got past whatever, like Sky Island? Skypiea? Is that what it's called? How do I manage to not get bored during these challenges? I think it's because I have fun during them. I don't know. It's type 2 fun. I like challenges. I like accomplishing stuff. Tarun, I have read Harry Potter. I'm a millennial. No, delete. I was thinking about this actually this week. Like, streams have, even just now, I feel like averaging 200 is so different than averaging like 50 to like 70. It's so overwhelming. It's kind of sad because I feel like the more viewers I get, the more distance I am from you guys. It's like a weird feeling. In an ideal world, I think I would want to have under 500 viewers and just have my YouTube channel pop off, I think. What's your advice for a young guy going out into the world? Such, what would you have told your 20-year-old self? Crazy question, but I think the most important thing I would have told myself is trust yourself, I guess. When I was growing up, I would take a lot of people's advice. I would think highly of other people, a lot of people. And I feel like when you're growing up, dude, people are just shoving advice all over the place, even when you don't want it. They're like, oh, you should definitely do this. Oh, you look like you'd be good at doing this. But it's like, at the end of the day, you know yourself the best. You're best positioned to guide your own journey. So I would just say, listen to myself. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily like ruined my life, but like I wasted a lot of years, I think, listening to other people. Whereas I think if I just always listened to myself, I would have found success much faster. Spend your youth making yourself better at learning hard things. Yeah. I definitely feel like that's like a muscle. Dude, but also you guys are so young. Maybe the other thing I would say is like, don't be too hard on yourself. Dude, you got all the time in the world. All the fucking time in the world. Yes, sometimes time can pass quickly, but like, still, you have all the fucking time in the world. How long do you expect to live? I don't know. I mean, I think ideally I want to live like past like maybe like 70, but I think after that I don't really have a lot of greed to live like a really long life. I don't know though. I don't really think about that often. That's kind of like a off-the-cuff answer. Would anything you're doing change if you expect to live 300 plus years? But the thing is, you never know, right? That could be the average life expectancy, and you could just have a freak accident and die. So, I don't know. Sometimes I think like, damn, I might just die like next week. But I don't know. Very deep questions. That reminds me, I want to do a Dr. K therapy session. I don't know how big I have to get, but I gotta reach out to Dr. K. I want to do a Dr. K sesh. I feel like you could live for 100,000 years and not go mentally off the charts. I don't know, dude. I feel like a lot of people, like older people, it's almost like if you don't use it, you lose it, right? I feel like it's very easy once you get older to like give up something and then like never get that back. That's what I'm scared of. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll have some Geometry Dash stuff in the future. Not anytime soon, but am I religious? No, I'm not religious. And I don't need to be saved. I don't need to be saved. Like the movie Tenet, what is that about? Isn't that like fucking like you like space travel or time travel or something? I guess, yeah. Obsidian, I feel like that stuff is crazy. Cause like even like Neuralink stuff, it's like, isn't that one of the philosophy things we looked at? Like it's like, is your body or like, is your mind separate from your body or like you have a soul? I feel like that brings up that question, no? Like it's like, are we just like a computer, a brain chip that can be supplanted in another body? I don't know. My knee's great. GCSE physics exam. Yeah. I hope you do better at physics than I did. I think physics was actually my weakest subject. I don't know why. Weird to me. I don't know what that means about my brain, but physics was by far my weakest. Maybe it's because I look for shortcuts all the time. What was my strongest subject? I don't know if it's like rote memorization. I'm great at memorizing stuff. So like maybe like a science or something, or like a history maybe. Maybe science. I am great at memorizing simple things. But I think topics that people find boring come from, I think more nature, actually. I feel like, isn't your brain like predisposed to like certain things? Like enjoying logic, or like enjoying like creativity? I see you. Yeah, but if you think about like every subject, dude, every subject has so much content to learn. It's actually insane. If you dive deep enough, it's like an endless pit. Delete, I kind of think so. I kind of think that. I kind of think people are more predisposed to like certain ways of thinking. And it's like harder for them to love something. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but like I feel like they have to go out of their way, have like a good teacher, just make them like help them love them. Do I feel dizzy when I get off the treadmill? No, not at all. Obsidian, I laughed at that. Just picturing baby Obsidian just on a paper doubling numbers. You start needing like multiple pages. Maybe normies, maybe you're like more sensitive to like balance or something. I can see that happening. It is kind of a weird concept, running on a treadmill. Maybe delete. Maybe. Although my thing is always like, it's harder, at least for me, it's harder for me to love something that I'm not like inherently good at, right? I feel like people enjoy being good at something. So for me, if I'm like bad at something like yoga, like it's very hard for me to love yoga because like I'm so bad at it. 40, yes, I do content full time. All right, we might go back to 6.8 tomorrow. I think 6.9 could be a little too fast of a progression. Fisk! Oh my God. I hope it goes well. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have fun. Let me know how it goes. We have not done incline. I don't think I'm ever gonna do incline, Obsidian. I'm not an incline fan. Am I participating in No Poop July? No. I love my poop. All right, Homo, I thought you were leaving like 10 minutes ago. It has been real. What's up, Stude Park? Yes, Dallas, day 19 already. Pretty much 1/5 done. Oh. Some days the run feels easier. Some days it feels harder. Like today's one of those days. I genuinely think it's because I don't eat breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast the past 2 days. As you would have speed ran the challenge. What if I started doing doubles? You know, I would actually prefer that over doing 100 days. Just doing doubles from now on. Could be the meta. Could be the meta. Yeah, Dallas, I do my best. I do my best. Sergio, how's your exercise been going? Ooh, 2-punch man, true. All right, what are we gonna hit today? I think go 54 minutes, right, today? 6.9? Maybe not sub 54, but I'm 5'7", 170 centimeters. My stats, 143 pounds. Yeah. 65 kilograms, I think that's it. Inseam, 20, I actually don't know. I don't know. It changes a lot. I fluctuate in weight a lot. So I couldn't tell you. Oh, maybe we should have taken some body measurements. Fuck. Ooh, Fist, that's awesome. Damn, you're ahead of me then. I will join you on enjoying my post-workout day very soon. Yes, I went to a card show and I got the full for Origin Form Gold V-Star set. Arceus, Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. Did I say that all right? Arceus or Arceus? Arceus? Dude, I want to go to card show so bad. I've never been. Thank you, Fisk. I'm proud of you. Arceus. Dude, I was gonna open some Pokemon packs yesterday to celebrate the end of GD month, but I stopped myself. I might do it today though. I got some packs for rainy days stashed up. Did I play Pokemon as a kid? Like the card game? No. I played like the Pokemon like Game Boy games and stuff. Yeah. My favorite is actually gold and silver. Or I guess like gold. Also like Ruby Sapphire is close second. I've never actually played like black and white. I've heard black and white is really good. Oh. Yeah, I've heard black and white is amazing. It's on my list. Wait, the sky as in like, you don't know where they came from? Like what? Ooh, kid, that's awesome. I don't know what happened to all my cards. They died. Not that I even had any good ones. Oh yeah, no, how you pulled them. Did they get good grades? I want to get some cards graded. I think that'd be fun. Dude, but grading is it's so expensive, no? I mean, just like so annoying to do. I want to grade them myself. What if I just grade it myself? They're all getting 10s. Are I gonna make it? Thank you for the vote of confidence. Appreciate that comment. Eve, I'm sorry. That is a shitty feeling. What's tag? Oh, tag. Tag. Isn't there one more? What's the new one that's coming up? Is that a tag? Or is that, I think there's like another one. Oh no, tag is the new one, right? And then Beckett is the other one I'm thinking of. I think tag is the new one. Dude, I'm sweating so much today. Oh my God. It's actually insane. I think this is a sweat PR. True, Obsidian. True. How much weight did I start at? I think 146.8. All right, see you, Eve. Good luck on your exams. Kill them. No mercy on the exams. Dollars, I did not know that. I don't really know what that converts to in dollars, though. The numbers don't really make much sense to me. So, 1.6, 3.2, double, 20 times. So it's like 40 times minimum wage as a car, like a monthly. What would that be in like American dollars? That means cars are very expensive, or like the minimum wage is very low, no? Because I think that's more than the US, like a bigger ratio. Oh, all right, today was kind of rough. Is it a good idea to let my chat buy and sell stocks 10K of my money? I would honestly say no, but technically our investment fund is up like 50%. But I feel like our investment is up, but like technically I picked the stock that is doing well. I picked the stock that is carrying. So if I just went completely into SanDisk, it would like 5x. Obsidian, what's happening to, what is it, RN or some shit? I trusted you. It's coming out of your paycheck. Oh, the PB in my life is 32 minutes. So quite a ways off. But it is the PB for this challenge. It is the PB for this challenge. When I was testing out my program, everyone was like trying to buy dick stock. Interesting. What's up, Y Tripper? Y Tripper? YT Riper? Damn, why was that one so a little rough? Hello, Dream. Welcome to the stream. Holy crap. Oh. All right, guys, I've started to get lazy with the workouts. I need to go out, buy some coffee, and I need to start eating breakfast. I feel like that's actually making it a little more difficult. I heard so much about how XRP is gonna be the next Bitcoin next few years, so I decided to buy Bit. Interesting. What's the time there? It is, I don't know. I can't see. I'm guessing it's probably around like 12:40, I think. Do I usually eat breakfast? Yes, I usually eat breakfast, but the past 2 days I've kind of been bad. I haven't been eating breakfast. And I think that's making like the workouts a little harder because I just have like less energy. Dude, it's okay. I feel like everyone making a bad investment decision is almost like a rite of passage. You're a 13-hour time zone difference, Solfret. Yeah, dude, that's fucking weird. Dude, the world is weird. The world is crazy. It's truly crazy if you think about it. Like, the world is so big. Oh my god. You guys ever think about that? Like, how are there so many people on Earth? It kind of like breaks my head sometimes. Like, I feel like planes have kind of like made this weird, like shrunk the world. But like, imagine like pre-planes, right? Like, getting around the world would have been so difficult. Like, it's just like impossible almost. Yeah, Dream. I think it's cool, but like, I think it's bad for the world. I don't know. I often think like life would be better. It's almost like, have you guys seen the TV show Silo? It's like, I feel like the world is too big. The world is too big. I kind of miss like the times of having like a more local community and like not really knowing what happens outside your community. I feel like there's kind of like a beauty to that. Like now, if you like look at the news or something is happening somewhere all the time. But it's like, and it's kind of like overwhelming. And it's just like weird. Like the whole world is now just like one little community. I mean, kind of in a way. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like people would be happier if it was not so globalized. I don't know. Damn, there's a crazy project someone is doing where they get one person from every country having dinner. That's wild. That's wild, wild. Thanos was low-key cooking. Oh my god. It's the damn phones. The damn phones. Guys, is cellular like waves? Are they bad? Wait, aren't like wireless headphones supposed to be bad? like Bluetooth headphones as well? Or is it like a dude, whenever it comes to like health stuff, I think the worst part about health is like how much misinformation there is in the world. Literally, it's like the prime, like the most like inundated with misinformation. But like, are waves bad for my body? I feel like no one knows. What is the actual real answer? All right, guys, what about microplastics? How bad are microplastics? All right, Dream, longtime viewer, physics student, thinking of, okay, this is not, no copy pasta. This is a real question. Thinking of a Cosmos and engineering YT channel as a side hustle, but also for fun. Worth it? Kind of scary to start though. Dream, why is it scary to start? Let me ask you that. Is it because your like face is gonna be in it, or is it just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to be like insensitive, because I do think it is scary to start. I think it's just like weird though that like our brains, myself included too, like something about like putting yourself out there publicly is scary, right? But I think it's like, it's not scary. It should not be scary, but I don't know why we're so scared of it. I think maybe it could be with like, at least for me, it's like, you're almost like, it's almost like going on like a first date or asking someone out, right? You're like, I made this for you. Will you take it or no? And then if you don't get views, I guess it's kind of like a rejection. I get that part of fear. But I don't know. I feel like that's just something like you have to like get over. And I think like when you get over that, your world unlocks. It's like kind of crazy how much your world unlocks. Yeah, I think Dream, what I'll say is like, I don't know if like, actually I will say this. Actually, no, I don't think everyone is meant to create, but I think a lot of people have something to say to the world. Even you just like saying you want to create this channel, there's like a desire for you to feel like you have something to say. And I think not acting on that and keeping that in is like, goes against the nature of like what your body actually wants to do. So I mean, I hope that's encouraging. It's like you have something to say, and a lot of times people don't have something to say, and it's like sometimes people try to create content without having something to say, and I feel like that's like almost like an inorganic way of creating content. But I think you clearly have something you feel like needs to be said, and you can provide that. So I think yeah, I wouldn't like take it too seriously. It's just like a video, right? But I mean, I think it wouldn't hurt to like make a video or something. I don't think everything, like also when you make your first video, I feel like me too, it's like you think everything has to be perfect, but it's like it really does not have to be perfect. There are plenty of YouTube videos out there that go viral or something, and they're not edited well or whatever. So I would say like, yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's I think it's if you like, yeah, if you just feel that way, I think it's I think you should go for it, for sure. Is there a rest day in between days or just consecutive? It is all consecutive, no rest days. I'll rest when I'm dead. All right, how do I see that? Guys, no, can you actually, wait, should I watch, should I save the Lego scandal stuff for a video or something? Like, I have no idea what the Lego scandal is about. What is this so-called Lego scandal? Dude, my girlfriend was like watching a video about the Lego scandal. She's never ahead of me on these things. Like, what is the Lego scandal? Kin, there's no second stream today. There is, no streams, no second streams the whole week until at least Saturday. Yeah, Bobby, it is, I think I'm kind of like a perfectionist too. And I think that's why streaming has helped. Because streaming, as much control as you want to have, you kind of can't. It's just like a nature of the game. It's live. It's not gonna be perfect. But yeah, I totally feel you on like the videos I edit and stuff. It is always like a constant battle to be like, okay, this is actually fine to release. Let's just chill. Water, I beat it. I beat it. You think I would just tap out? You think I would just tap out at the end of the month? No way. We accomplished our goal. Oh, fuck, I messed it up. I cheated. Yeah, Dream, I think the one thing I will say is like, you're gonna have, your first videos are gonna be bad. Unless you're like, fucking like God-gifted content creator, your first videos, not even just video, your first videos are probably gonna be bad. But take solace in the fact that as you have to get that out of the way. Like, you have to put those out there, learn from it, and then only then can you improve. So it's like, yeah, don't like, just because your first video does not do well, it does not mean you're not a good creator. It's just like, that's just like the beginning of your journey. And it's like, it will come if you're like, if you try and you learn from the videos and stuff. Obsidian, yes, it is June now. Let's go. Dinglebeard, I'm doing this challenge till August 21st or something, I think. And I can drink any snake venom. I'll pass on that. Maybe I can. Did you know you can also drink pee? But just because I can, I don't think I'm going to. But only once. Damn. What if you drink it quickly in succession? That's a lie. I'm sure I could get 2 down. I speed ran snake venom. Shots of snake venom. Yeah, Dream. I feel like just the hardest part about content is actually just like, it literally is that. It's literally like, here, I baked you a cake and you show it to the internet. Do you like my cake? And then if you don't get views, in your heart and mind, it feels like they're just like, no, I don't want it. Just like toss it to the side. At least that's how it feels like for me. But then sometimes I bring them the cake, the Minecraft cake, and then they're like, oh my God, I love this cake so much. You're such a good baker. Thanks for making this beautiful cake. And that feels good, I guess. All right, guys. It has now come to the time where I hate to inform you that I don't think it's a pull-up day. I don't think it is a day we attempt the extra credit. Oh. Dude, Water. Wait, that actually sounds like a sick day. Wait, Water, do you not have school or work or anything? Oh, man, I want to just do like... You know what I dream of? I dream that I don't know, for some reason Switzerland. I'm going to put Switzerland out there. You're at Switzerland, you have like a nice bike. You got a little backpack with some goodies. And you just clear skies, couple clouds. I guess that contradicts itself. Not too clear skies. I like a couple clouds. Like a nice 60-degree weather, and you're just fucking cycling all day, just with some friends. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. Yeah. Now, if I were to do that in New York, right? I would have a car honking at me within 30 seconds. I would have someone yelling at me. Guys, I'm trapped in New York. I'm trapped in New York. Concrete jungle, weird dreams are made of. What does that even mean, dude? I don't know. It's something I think New Yorkers say to make them feel better about the state of the city. Deadeye, what is your opinion of Roger Federer? Is Roger Federer in Switzerland? Can anyone in Switzerland not like Roger Federer, or is that a bannable offense from the country? The way that I see Roger Federer, it's outside of Switzerland, he's like a god. So it's in Switzerland, is this person just untouchable? It's I can't even imagine. Once you get out of town, New York is pretty naturey, I thought. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not easy to get out of town, right? Yeah, it's not super. At least it doesn't feel like that. What is the next video title? The next video title is it's probably most likely I did nothing for 8 hours to prove to myself I could, or something like that. I don't know. Still nailing down the next video title, but it's 95% there. It's actually pretty much done right now, but I like sitting on the videos for a day or two and just watching them back just to make sure that I like everything. But it should be out tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow? I think. Or Wednesday morning. Probably tomorrow, though. We'll see. Guys, I'm tired. I don't know how I'm going to do 75 more of these. Guys, I might play Geometry Dash off stream today. I've been itching. Do I believe in gods? No, I do not believe in gods, I think. Yes. Verifying white space. Verifying Ronaldo circles. Dude, who cooked? Dude, whoever cooked with that name, verifying sounds so cool. Like, why does that hit so hard? Verifying? Damn. Verified by Rue. Like, that just goes so hard. Did I watch or play any cool levels after beating? No, we did a little react session yesterday. I watched a lot of levels. I have not played really though. I also don't believe, but it gives positive energy, so no point in not believing, but I don't. But if you don't believe, then I don't know. I think for me, I'm like very much, I don't know what it is about my personality. I stand on business. It's like, it's weird. Some people might think it's like disrespectful or something. But if it's like, I think if someone is telling me something that I don't believe to be true, I have a really hard time like not saying anything about it. Because I have such strong beliefs. Yeah, so like, I don't know. Obviously, I try. Because my parents are pretty religious. But I'm like, I don't know. Am I atheist or more agnostic? What's the difference again? Atheism is you don't believe in God. Agnostic is like you don't care. Yeah, I think someone said this in the comments. I think I'm like anti-theist or something. I don't know. I don't even know, dude. I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, it's just so funny when it comes to religion. Like, there's such a huge divide. Guys, you think there's a bigger divide over religion or politics? Or is it like very neck and neck? I feel like when it comes to those two, like people's brains just turn off. And it's like, it's just so deep down one or the other route or something that it's like, it's very, very much like parallels though. I'm not agnostic. I'm definitely not agnostic. I'm not unsure about my beliefs. I'm very strong in my beliefs. Used to be like that for a bit, but then I realized what's best for me is not the same as what's best for the others. No need to try to convince people. I see. Hi, Darko. Hi, Toher Beck. What is up? What about aliens? It's just like when I think of, again, I genuinely think when I talk about religion, I don't think I'm like disrespectful of religions. I'm literally just saying like what I like think. I'm never like, okay, like I don't know. I feel like I'm generally respectful, but like even when you're respectful about not believing in religion, I feel like religious people take that as like an attack. But I think for me, I'm not agnostic because I don't know. For a lot of things, I'm like, if there was a religion, where it's like the religion was like, just believe. Just don't actually think, just believe. It's like, I would not want to be a part of that. Like, I would not want that to be my leader. And like, I would not want to be under that person's rule. And like, I would rather, I'm fine to burn, and like, if that ends up being right, if that religion is true, I'm down to just fucking have a miserable time. I'll tank that. I don't know. Like, I'd rather tank. It's like almost like, okay, I'm not okay. Well, this is okay. I'm not saying I don't know. It's just yeah, that's how I think. It's like, if there was someone who I would respect as a ruler or something, like I would but there's also one thing I want to do. Guys, I don't know too much about other religions. So, one of my stream ideas is, it's almost like a video idea. Again, I don't know if this gets touchy. It's like, how hard does this YouTube video title go though? I tried my hardest to find God. And I deep dive into every single major religion. And I genuinely try to like sell myself on God. Like, I'm open mind, convince me. I'll go into every religion. I think that video would go pretty hard. Because that's literally what people would want, right? Even if you're religious, like, I'm doing what they would want. I'm literally studying and I'm trying to believe in God. If I can be convinced, I'm down. I'm a truth seeker. I'm a truth seeker. Zero doubt you can survive hell. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it would be hard, right? Because a lot of these religions, it's like, oh, I'm gonna study like fucking astronomy in 1 hour or something. It would be a journey, but maybe I can get even like guests on. Maybe I could get guests, like religious experts. I think that video could go really hard, because I think a lot of people share the same opinion as me. Like, there's just so many religions in the world that it's like kind of hard to know what each one is about and stuff. I think a lot of people would be interested in that type of yeah, Obsidian, this one does not have an overlay right now. It had it in the previous scene, not this scene, but I'm doing them, don't worry. We haven't been viewing the streams because I've been following along doing the challenge. Rav Boobin, that is sick. That is sick. Solid work, solid work. Drewski, I'm gonna stop in like 10 minutes. Or no, not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You're the only streamer I follow. I'm curious, do you like traveling? I mean, you're a truth explorer. What about traveling? What about traveling 1,000 kilometers non-stop by bike? So Franco, I don't like traveling. I don't like traveling only because I'm very introverted. I don't love talking to like strangers, especially when I can't speak the language. It gives me like a lot of anxiety. I think traveling for me is like very difficult because it's like a lot of like stimulation in like a lot of different ways. Like, I don't know the area. Like, I'm always have to like watch out if I'm like in a new country. I don't know if there's like pickpockets or like all this stuff. So I honestly don't love traveling. I can do it in like short stints, but like just extended traveling actually like really, really wears me out. But something like 1,000-kilometer bike ride, I think that's like, I could be down for that. I could be down. Yeah, I mean, I wish I liked traveling like more. Like, I wish I was like more like extroverted and stuff. I always get really like jealous of people who like are just like, dude, they just thrive in like new environments. But like, that's not me. I'm fine with travel, but I hate big cities. Yeah, sometimes it can just be very overwhelming. All right, guys. that is it for the day. Like I said, no pull-ups. I'm gonna stop skipping breakfast so we can start doing pull-ups every time. How's my body feeling after this? Honestly, pretty tired, but it's like it's manageable, guys. It's like I feel like I'm never pushing my body to like, you know, like I know when to stop. Like this, even the pull-ups today. I know if I do the pull-ups, I'll be like slightly overexerting myself. But I yeah, it doesn't feel bad, honestly. It's definitely hard, but it's not like to the point where I'm like at risk for missing a day, I think. And I think we're like pretty much 20 days in. I think that's great. 20 days in. Or I guess one more day until 20 days in, but you should get into ultra running. It's a perfect combo. You are kind of with the people you like. Dude, I'm into distance running, but not ultra running. Ultra running is honestly a little too much for me. You know, believe it or not, it is too much for me. I'm not that crazy. There are plenty other crazier people out there. All right, let's get the weight really quick. I suspect the weight is gonna be kind of high today, because I did not use the bathroom today. All right. Ooh! Upper arms always looking juicy as normal. All right, actually not bad at all. Guys, I think we're primed for a massive day tomorrow. I think we go to the 142s tomorrow. We actually go to the 142s tomorrow. All right, cause today, we're still at 143.4, same exact weight as yesterday. But like I said, I did not use the bathroom today, so it's probably a little lower than that in actuality. Actuality is a word, right? Okay, so today is June 1st. Do another big 143.4. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. Still down 3.4 pounds since we started. Again, I think I'm really excited to see the 142s. And I think that will happen tomorrow. And I'll eat my breakfast tomorrow. We'll have a big pull-up day. I think it'll be great. And it's Harmon. Hello. Welcome to the stream. 90? Are you potentially... Is that your birth year? 2026? 36 years old? Didn't want to call you out, but that does excite me. Having a 30-plus-year-old in the chat. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm reading that right. Just 90 years old. You just change the username every time. All right, guys. I've seen your YouTube videos, but this is my first time coming here. Ooh, well, thanks for hopping on to the stream. Appreciate having you here. If you are indeed 36 years old, I'm super happy to have you here. You know. What kind of app do you use to count distance when you're running? It's just my treadmill. It's literally my treadmill. It's my treadmill. It's like on the treadmill. Which country do I live in? I live in the United States. And Eve, you gave up on locking in, low key. Lock in harder. Lock in harder. Come on. It's the... Actually, you can rest if you want. I don't know. I don't want to push you too much. You do you, honestly. If you need the rest, take the rest. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. Again, we'll only be having morning streams, these morning streams for a little bit, for like 5 days. And then we'll be back this weekend for like afternoon streams.
maybe do some crazy shit. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated. All right, guys. Yeah, sorry, it's Harmon. Bad timing. But I'll see you. Bye, bananas. Thank you for that comment.